Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks a lot for attending this session. I'm here today. I'm the CTO of OW2. OW2 is a non-profit organization which was created in Europe 10 years ago. We host approximately 100 open source projects. We have 30 corporate members and over 2,000 individual members. We have been OpenStack supporters since day one. We were actually even present at the launch of the event when it was announced at OSCON 6 years back. And I'm here today to tell you about AppHub. AppHub is a self-service platform that we've been implementing since 1 year with the goal to facilitate the deployment of our projects to the cloud. Why are we doing this? Well, this is our perception that we are entering an era of large cloud open source hypermarkets. This is the result of the combination of four major factors, in our opinion. The first one being the one said by Mark Andreessen in this famous article in the Wall Street Journal a few years back. Software is eating the world. It's eating the world with this new paradigm of cloud computing. And open source software in something like 30 years has become mainstream, in even the default for many new software that are getting developed. This results in dozens of millions of open source products in the community, which make the battlefield quite Darwinian. Due to these high numbers, the customers more and more need distributors helping him out to walk and discover the software in the market shelves, to help him buy the software, to help him buy complementary products around the software, etc. This is why we believe that open source software marketplaces will be big business tomorrow, and the reason why we're building this AppHub. Today, in the specific ecosystem of OpenStack, there are several marketplaces that are emerging. One is the one by the foundation itself, the community app catalog of OpenStack. Another one is the Rackspace marketplace. We have also the big IT players there, IBM, HP, Fujitsu, and others. We have Canonical, which is driving an initiative around Jojo. And we have this AppHub initiative, which is supported by the European Commission. AppHub connects three key stakeholders in the market: the producers, the consumers, and the cloud service providers. What it brings to consumers is the ability to discover open source software products, to customize them, and to deploy them to their cloud. What it brings to producers is the ability to reach out to an even more wide audience, to monetize their software, and also the ability to build templates and images directly through a dedicated factory. What it brings to cloud service providers is that it makes them closer to the market, opening up for new revenue streams. Like any distributor, we don't want to provide an anonymous catalog of products. We want high-level quality products. This is why we are emphasizing on open source software quality program, which has two legs: a charter and a platform. Excuse me. This program is being continuously improved under the scrutiny and with the help of an advisory board of open source software pundits and hands-on practitioners from all over the world, who help us to maintain and evolve this charter, which brings forward key open source software engineering and governance best practices around a set of chapters. This charter is being instrumented by a platform that we call OSCAR, that is at the disposal of the OW2 projects, and help them assess where they are in terms of processes, privacy measures, and quality. So far, we have a set of cloud service providers who have enrolled into the program. We are bringing them marketing advantages, such as the support for their native format, one-button connection, and joint communication and marketing efforts. What does it mean from a customer perspective? AppHub eases the discovery and the deployment of application for customers. The customer typically heads to the AppHub Store, where he can find enterprise solutions in a wide area of functionalities, wiki, BPI, BPM, and other enterprise solutions. Let's say the customer is interested in XWiki, an enterprise wiki solution. The customer will have the ability to discover the detailed features of the solutions, to view screenshots and ratings. He will have the ability to export the solution as a template ready for deployment into the cloud. At this stage, the customer will have to register and to provide the credentials of one or several accounts on clouds that he's using. We're supporting all the major cloud technologies there, and typically OpenStack. Then the customer will generate an image from the template that he exported, choosing a target format, and then publish the image directly to his cloud, with the goal at the end to use the solution easily. From a producer perspective point of view, we bring the ability to easily create templates for various cloud technologies and to publish them to the store. This means that the producer first describes the product he wants to monetize and advertise. He's then invited to sign the AppHub Charter, making sure and showing that the best practices around open source software governance and engineering are enforced in his program. He will then create a template with the AppHub Factory. He will have the ability to configure it along packages with a just enough operating system approach, complementary components, boot scripts, operating system configuration. Once all this is done, the producer will be ready to publish the template or the image to the AppHub Store itself, to add marketing and pricing plans, to have release notes and compatibility notes. At this stage at W2, we're in the process of making all the major W2 projects ready for publication and deployment on the AppHub Store. We have projects in 4 major functional areas that we classify as open cloud, big data solutions, privacy and security solutions, and engineering solutions. Let me conclude by saying that we are extremely open for business, both not only for producers, but also for consumers and cloud providers. What we bring to producers is the ability to submit easily your project to the W2 to get into this marketplace. If you're a consumer, please check out the platform, because in 20 minutes you'll be ready to have your selected solution up and running in your private or public cloud. And if you're a cloud provider, I invite you to check out our partner program, because the worst that can happen to you, that will bring new revenue channels. Thank you very much for attending the session, and I'm available for any questions.